Hello, everybody. Welcome back to It's the United Way. Today we're going to be doing Erik Ten Hag improvements. So, of course, we'll be doing improvements Erik Ten Hag needs to make or should make Manchester United. Just before we get stuck into it, I hope you're all doing well. Please make sure to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button and let us know other little things Erik Ten Hag should improve as well at Manchester United. Your opinions matter most, and that's pretty much how we roll here at the United Way. So I suppose we'll start off with number one, first thing Erik Ten Hag needs to improve at Man United is he has to build chemistry. The main thing lacking at United is itchy chemistry since Sir Alex Ferguson retired. There's been chemistry between the players and the coaching staff when Fergie was around. But Manchester United do have world-class players like Ronaldo, Rashford, Sancho, Bruno, and many others. But they are not quite gelled together, and that's been the biggest problem. And Ten Hag needs to fix that and get the whole team playing together, because we all know Man United, they need to have this. They need to have chemistry. Every team has chemistry, needs chemistry, and has it, and does it well. City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham. Boom, boom. It's simple. They do. And Manchester United, they just don't do. They just don't have that kind of thing to that would get you interested. You know what I mean? And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting it to be improved quick, but it can be improved in bits, and improving it in bits, especially chemistry wise, it can show in the first few matches. But let us know in the comments whether that's one thing you would want Erik Ten Hag to change or improve at Manchester United. So another one is, well, we haven't had this one in a while, and that is winning mentality. It seems to be lost. This winning mentality, and the team lacks winning mentality and ability to win constantly, having gone trophyless for 5-6 straight seasons now, and they need some serious motivation and training to build up the habit of winning. And hopefully Mitchell van der Gaag coming in alongside Erik Ten Hag can improve that, and also Steve McLaren. We can't forget about him either. I think Steve McLaren was part of Fergie's backroom staff for quite some time. And yeah, I mean, I don't see why we don't have that winning mentality. Like Ronaldo, born a winner, is a winner, loves winning. Bruno the same, David De Gea the same, Sancho, Rossi, even Pogba when he was at the club. And they haven't showed that ever since he maybe came to the club. The second time, obviously Bruno, first time, and Sancho and Rossi. That winning mentality has to be improved, and if that winning mentality isn't improved, we can probably go another season without winning a single trophy or another terrible season. I know people are like, we're not gonna get a season like that again. Erik Ten Hag coming in, Mitchell van der Gaag, Steve McLaren, a few signings here and there, fingers crossed, hopefully. With Manchester United, they can make any manager bad. They can make any manager bad. Doesn't matter who they are. Pep Guardiola came to manage Manchester United, they make them bad. Klopp, Thomas Tuchel, Antonio Conte, the Tottenham manager. He was Antonio Conte. And any other manager in the world that got up there, to top. Zinedine Zidane, for example, he used to manage Real Madrid. We haven't got a winning mentality, and I don't think we'll have it anytime soon. We'll win a few games, mind, but it'll take time. So we're not just going to get one season of win, trophy. It's not going to happen so quick, and managers can't make miracles, and that's probably the number one thing every manager needs to bring to a team, and that's the winning mentality. Sometimes when United go on good run of form in a beaten run or whatever, but it doesn't last long. It doesn't last long, and Then when the players lose a game, it turns into a losing mentality. So yeah, let us know in the comments whether Erik Ten Hag can improve that winning mentality in the first 2 weeks of his start as Manchester United manager. So the other one is, well, the overall squad, isn't it? The overall squad. To be honest, a lot of the core Manchester United players don't seem to be ready to be playing for the Red Devils. They just don't. And a squad revamp in several positions is needed, and a mixture of the academy as well. And transfer signings should help to rebuild the club again. Sir Alex did the same 7 decades back, and it might be time to repeat the trick. You know what I mean? Ten Hag, we'll get onto this one down in a minute. But this squad it's a rebuild at the moment, and it has to be a rebuild. You have to sell a lot. You have to sell a few players, by the way. Even if they're top quality players, you might just have to sell them if they're not ready to play for Manchester United. You might. A lot of people mightn't agree with me when I say that, but you just might have to sell a certain few players. Harry Maguire, for instance, we got rid of Pogba for free. Unfortunately, we signed him back for a lot of money, and he's gone. Manchester United just they don't really know how to sign players. Though I haven't, ever since Fergie left, I haven't seen many United sign top quality players or players that look promising. We've signed top quality players that are coming to the end of their career or have already not able to play for the club. And it's simple as when you say that, isn't it? Manchester United just they can't do what other teams can do. The other one is long-term vision. Erik Ten Hag needs to convince the fans, the board, and even the players that this is a long-term project and it will take some time for his vision to come to life. It's the same as what Jurgen Klopp or Pep Guardiola have done at their respective clubs, and similar to what Xavi is doing at Barcelona now. Short fixes, of course, haven't worked at Manchester United before, and solid long-term projects to attract good players. So that's what we need, a long-term project. And I've always said it, and the rest of the lads on this channel have said it, other fans have said it, that they're going to back Erik Ten Hag and what he does. If Erik Ten Hag said, right, I'm going to sell Cristiano Ronaldo and bring in Garnacho, play him up top, he'd be like, okay, well, like, fair enough, but I don't know why he's going to keep it. That'll never happen. But it's just I wouldn't say it's an example. It was kind of a crazy kind of example, but you know what I mean. You have to back him, and definitely this one, and this one be a lot of, let's just say, when we find it, the good days are back. But developing Manchester United's identity once again. The most important thing Ten Hag needs to do is develop a playing style and philosophy that suits the squad. He's done it at Ajax to great effect and needs to do this at Old Trafford as well. The current squad doesn't have any particular playing style and changes formations and approaching demanding on the opponents. That's been a huge reason for their inconsistency. And yeah, that's pretty much spot on. Do you know what I mean? He has to improve them. Them four or five things I said to you there, they're the main improvements that need to be made on the football club. There's no so basically overall squad, identity, chemistry, the lot. Sell players and bring in players and convince the fans, and that's what you have to do. But convince us that, just make sure to convince us that you're doing it for definite, and it's not right. It's going to be like this, give it 3 to 5 years and be back, and then 5 years later we're still a bad team. We don't want that. So convince us, but make sure to be careful what you say. So other improvements is this will be players now. Erik Ten Hag start off with Rashford, with the season Rashford had. Not the best. Hopefully it's just a one-off bad season. Hope maybe his confidence went down because when he missed a penalty in Euros and then he was getting racial abuse. First of all, I don't know I don't want to talk too much about it. Probably will. I don't like talking about racial abuse because I just think it's sick that people out there can say things like that. No one's perfect in this world, by the way. We're all human at the end of the day, but there's no need to kind of go far when a certain player misses a penalty. It happened to Anthony Alanga as well when he missed a penalty against, I think it was Middlesbrough. He was getting racially abused, and like what happened to the days where when a player missed a penalty, you applauded him off the pitch and you kind of talked good about him on social media. No abuse. There was no abuse given. Now there's abuse. It's honestly disgusting. And that can easily affect the player. That can affect someone's feelings. That can affect someone's head. I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but it can make someone want to, not be on this earth again. And we don't want that. We want to, Manchester United, it doesn't matter how good or bad any Man United player is playing or who they are, what they do, whatever. We still love them and we still support them. That's me anyways. Not sure about other Man United fans, but it doesn't matter how Manchester United play, how a player performs, how you take a free kick, a penalty, a corner, whatever. I'll still love them and respect them no matter what. And that should go. That should be not just to. That should be to other football teams, other football fans towards their teams. It's not right. Just don't do it. If you do it, you're disgusting. But back to what I was saying. Rashford has to be improved. Rashford can run into spaces at times where it's not. Let's just say it's not. It's not a space that, we can get a chance from here. He runs into a space where it just doesn't make sense. And, I suppose with Man United, but fairness, we don't have any sort of play. So I suppose it's just running. It's kind of every man do what you want, every man to himself, basically. And, Man United kind of have to improve Rashford. Erik Ten Hag has to improve Rashford on runs. Rashford gets into a habit at stages where he doesn't pass the ball at the right time. Not much should be improved on Rashford. He's 24, 25 years of age. He's still a young player. Everyone still has improvements to be made. Don't matter who you are, how old you are. What you had after Rashford, not much should be improved on Rashford, to be honest, but little major problems. Scott McTominay is another one. First of all, I don't think he's a player that would win Manchester United trophies anytime soon. He has to be improved. Strength, pace, cut passing lanes, man mark, because McTominay has a habit of leaving players open. Passes can be very clumsy. And yeah, Harry Maguire. Where do we start? On Harry Maguire? where do we start on slabhead Harry Maguire? Everywhere, isn't it? Be a leader if you're going to be a captain. Pass the ball. Don't be stupid. Speed up a little. I know if he's a defender and all, he's tall, but everyone's tall and some people are tall and they're fast. Definitely improve on one-on-one situation, because when Harry Maguire's in a one-on-one situation, you just know he's gonna lose that 1v1 situation. Doesn't matter if it's against a 40-year-old, he'd still lose it because he literally is starting to play like one. And this player, Donny van de Beek, just play him. Don't leave him on the bench. It's not like I can say he has to be improved on this. With Everton, he can be improved on aerial battles as well. Man mark, passing, and getting into good spaces. You see. And Luke Shaw as well. He has to be careful what he does. Again, man mark a player. If you're going to tackle, do it well. And just to everyone, this is all my United players, by the way, now that need to be improved. Be confident. but don't be overconfident, because when you're overconfident, you turn out to be a loser at the end of the day. And improve the youth as well. Not saying the youth is bad, but we all know Erik Ten Hag likes his youth squad. He likes to have a strong youth team. Manchester United do have a strong youth team with Garnacho, Hugo, McNeil. We have Shorty T-Ray, we have Hannibal, we have good players. Charlie Savage as well, Zidane, Iqbal. We have a strong youth squad, but just improve them in ways that they need to be improved. Like if you're going to call them up, strength and all that, passing, running into pockets. That's pretty much what you need if you want to come up into the top level. And the other one is sign the right players in positions that need to be improved. No point signing Frankie de Jong if you're only going to sign, if you have £120 million transfer budget and you're only going to get probably de Jong another player out of that, which Manchester United have to be improved in the defence, the midfield, and the attacking, and good squad depth as well is what Manchester United also need. So yeah, that's pretty much been the Erik Ten Hag improvements need to be made at Manchester United. Hope you liked the video. Please make sure to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to follow all our socials as well: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and of course Twitch, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. And we'd really, really appreciate it. For away from 400 subs, we have something planned. I might be doing the next week or so, and we haven't really talked over it yet, but we will get to the business end. And yes, everyone, thanks for watching the video, and hope to talk to you all very soon. Thank you.